Folks, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC here on WMDT TV 47. Every Sunday morning, 7:30, we're getting things done on the fishing scene here in Ocean City, Maryland. I have got a beautiful fall day. I couldn't pass it up. I got to go to Silver Spring here in just a few hours, but the water has been really nice. The jetty has been producing fish. So the Curly Q rod Hooked on OC from JPR is not catching flounders today. We're going jetty fishing. Live sand fleas, trying for togs, sheep's head, drum, you name it. We'll be right back after the break, see what we can do. Ooh. Be right back. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Quiet Storm Surf Shop on the Boardwalk has the largest selection of sunglasses on the East Coast. Over 800 pairs of Costas, including their new USA models to choose from. Hundreds of Oakley sunglasses, hats, and t-shirts. An enormous collection of Ray-Ban, Smith, Persol, Kanon, Revo, and Maui Jim. Quiet Storm Surf Shop has the largest selection of name brand sunglasses. Visit Quiet Storm today.
Call Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage whether you are looking to build a new Spencer Sportfish or buy or sell a used Spencer or boat by any other builder. Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage are the right choices for dependable and unbeatable customer service for all your Spencer needs. Building and selling custom outboards, express and sportfish yachts from our 26-foot center console to our 90-foot sport yacht. Call or email us today to become part of the Spencer family.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City Beach and Boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC. I think I know what I'm doing. Let's go. Love this time of year. Chili rides out, yeah! my anchor ready. See what's up. All right, so we're going to anchor up over here on the south jetty, and before I head over there, I just want to talk briefly about anchoring up. So I see a lot of people that are tying anchor rope directly to the anchor, and you need some sort of chain on there. So here's what happens. If you put a rope directly to the circular ring on an anchor, you don't have any way of getting that down on the bottom. The rope's going to float to a certain extent, and when you're anchoring up, you want to get down quickly. You want that anchor to hit the bottom. You want it to dig in, especially around the south jetty where you might be drifting toward the rocks or something like that. So always invest in 4 to 6 feet of chain. What happens is when the anchor hits the bottom and it lays down to where it's going to go, instead of floating up here with the rope on it, that chain gets it right down on the bottom. It gives the shaft a chance to get down on the bottom, and then those two teeth are going to dig into the bottom as you drift along, eventually get stuck even if it's just sand. And then this is going to lay and hold you nice and tight. And when you're pulling the anchor up, you want to make sure you drive over top of it. Here's why. When you drive over top of it, your line's going to be tight like this. The ring is going to slide up the shaft of the anchor, and it's going to pull it out from the bottom. So the teeth aren't digging in any longer. So your boat comes over top of the anchor, and then you're able to pull it up out of the sand from the shank and get on your way. Let's try this out. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
There's nothing more exciting than a day of offshore sport fishing. The sun, the sea, and a boatload of your friends trying to land the big one. Ocean City Fishing Center is the area's #1 charter fleet with 37 boats sailing out every day looking for the big fish. Tuna, marlin, dolphin, and shark. Every crew that sails is dedicated to your excitement. And all our captains are licensed by the U.S. Coast Guard for your safety. Head boats are also available for family fishing fun. Whether your party is big or small, call Ocean City Fishing Center. Tight lines and good times.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Racetrack Marine, the area's premier Tidewater center console and Sylvan pontoon boat dealer. In stock or custom order Tidewaters starting at 18 feet and Sylvan pontoons up to 27 feet. Service, maintenance, and trailers. Find it all here at Racetrack Marine. We buy, broker, and sell pre-owned boats too. Deep discounts and the best stem-to-stern warranty available. Say goodbye to last year's boat repairs. Stop dreaming and start boating today. Racetrack Marine, the place that does it all.
Sometimes, all you have to do is read the signs. Miller Lite has more taste, fewer calories, and half the carbs of Bud Light. What are you holding? Miller Lite, hold true.
Hi, it's Marjorie and Stephen Fun.
We're the Fun family.
People often ask, where do the Funs go to have fun?
Ocean City, Maryland!
Ocean City's middle name is Fun.
Ironic because our last name is Fun.
Is that fun?
If you're looking for family fun, take it from the Fun family. Book a week in Ocean City, Maryland. Go to OCOcean.com and don't miss free events like beach fireworks.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Make sure you let that thing get all the way to the bottom, let the chain sit on the bottom, rope sit on the bottom, and then you can adjust your boat to where you want to be sitting once you get tight. Might take a time or two to get it straight too, especially out here when conditions can be wind against the tide, swell against the tide, swell against the wind, all kinds of different things you need to worry about. You obviously don't want to get too close to the jetty, and if you do get close, you want to be close enough to be able to get your baits in there But if you get too close and you have engine problems, then your anchor breaks loose. Uh-oh. Not much current out here, so I think we're good to go for a couple minutes. Yep.
On an outgoing tide.
Yep.
The end of the big hump, anchor there to drift out a ways. It's called the old trout hole. It dips down there. You can drop it in there. That's where I got that black drum from in the tournament. But we got,
Right about where that guy is?
yeah, that's Bud Hine from MSSA. Yeah. But like I say, the tide's still coming in. The bay's prettier than here.
Yeah, I know.
But man, here's October, brother. Yeah. Let the fishing begin.
That's right.
See you guys. Good luck.
See you, Bird. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
'Twas the day after Thanksgiving, and all through the park, not a creature was stirring, except for anyone wanting to save 50% on all 2020 passes at Jolly Roger. Friday, Black Friday, November 29th. Only at Speed World, only in person, and only from 9 to 5. Yes, 50% off. Only at the world-famous Black Friday sale at Jolly Rogers. We look forward to seeing you right after Thanksgiving.
At Park Place Jewelers, we believe your true love should be wearing the brightest diamond in the room. Why do seemingly identical diamonds have a 70% difference in price? Park Place Jewelers is introducing the Bright Crystal Diamond, which is scientifically proven to be in the world's top 10% of all the world's brightest natural diamonds. Come into Park Place Jewelers and find out why, from virtual reality to third-party validation and a GIA grading report, we will provide more buyer education and instill confidence in our customers that the Bright Crystal Diamond they are buying is a world-class diamond.
Did you know you can bring in your prescription to an optical galleria? Did you know an optical galleria has a lab and makes glasses right here in OC? Did you know an optical galleria is an authorized Costa RX dealer? It's simple. An optical galleria can help you see. If you want awesome old school customer service and hot new styles, bring your prescription in to an optical galleria today. The place to see and be seen. Make an optical galleria your destination for eyewear.
Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Bait Masters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC. it's in there far enough. If this is one of those little sea bass that's been biting on my stuff. Whatever it is, it's not very big. Oh my word, are you serious? You saw that, right?
No.
Did you get that in the camera?
No.
It was a flounder.
It was a flounder?
Eating a sand flea. All right, so today I am using real simple top and bottom rig. It's about a 2.5, 3 foot total length. And you can see I've got a dropper loop coming off about every foot or so, 2 hooks. This is a Mustad 4011E Virginia hook, long shank on it, short gap on it, kind of small so we can get a couple of sand fleas on there. Comes up here to a swivel. I like to double my line up when I tie my knot to these rigs just because I know I got a little bit of reinforcement between my line and the rig. So basically just curl that line over so you double it up. Here's your fisherman's knot. This is just for the beginners out there. Go through the eye, go up. Usually do 5 or 6 wraps, 2, 3, 5, 6. Go back down through the hole that you've kept open at the bottom of the knot. Pull all that tight. Braid's kind of tough to wet, but slide it down there so everything comes up snug against the swivel. All right, there we go, all set. Cut my tag ends. Put those in my pocket. And down here we've just got a loop at the bottom for whatever size sinker you feel like you need. 2 ounces is holding all right for me. So the loop end gets pushed down tight, goes through the eye of the bank sinker, down around the bottom of it, snugs it up tight. And I'm using sand fleas today. These are those little crabs you see on the beach. Sand flea. You see this little point right here on the bottom, that's what he digs with. You can see he's a pretty effective digger with that. They're all over the surf, up and down the coast, great bait. Everything eats them. Everything from flounder, trout, and rockfish to the bottom fish that we're looking for today with teeth like tautog, sheep's head, and that sort of thing. What I like to do is take the point of the hook and go right through that digger and then through the top of the shell, push him up the shank of the hook, grab another one, same thing, through the digger, up the shank, and then push them both down toward the bottom of the curve of the hook. Some people even like to put 3 or 4 of these on a hook. Just about 2 weeks before the state record was caught back in 2017, I was in Atlantic Tackle, and Lynn Jarman, God rest his soul, said the state record sheep's head is out on that South Jetty right now. Get yourself a stiff 6-footer, put 3 or 4 sand fleas on a hook, and get ready. And just about 2 weeks later, kid caught an 18-pounder right out here. So there's some swimming around. Let's drop these things down and see what we can do with them. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com. Hey guys, what's up? We're here with Luke from Sandmarks Marketing. He's here to tell us all about this awesome guy he's got ready for you to pick up in town. Luke, what's up?
Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks. Luke Howard from Sandmarks Marketing, here to introduce the premier edition of Destination Ocean City in the Delaware Beaches.
Got a great golf guide in here. Of course, you got something for the fishermen.
I do. I also have spa, salon, and attractions for the wife and family too. For a comprehensive overview of the entire Delmarva area.
Pick it up in your hotel room while you're in town.
Look for the beach chair and you'll be there.
Tipsy Tiki is a floating tiki bar, the only one in the Ocean City area that is Coast Guard certified for 12 passengers with a Maryland State liquor license. Great for bachelor, bachelorette parties, and birthdays, anniversaries. Enjoy a calm cruise in the backwaters behind Assateague Island in Ocean City. The cost is $70 per person, which includes a 90-minute cruise and full bar service. You can bring your own food or you can call Crab Alley for carryout. Check us out at Facebook or our website at tipsytiki.com. Call 443-606-0822. Our friendly crew is ready to welcome you aboard.
The cool, wet spring and the short summer means an abundance of leftover inventory. So at Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning, when you buy a high-efficiency gas furnace and coil, we'll replace your air conditioner for $9.95. We also have great deals on heat pumps, and if you buy a 16-SEER system, you get a free 10-year part and labor rapid repair warranty. But this deal won't last long, so act fast. Call Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning for your free no-obligation estimate today.
For program details, call your local Arctic office or visit them online at arcticheatandair.com.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, what's up? Scott Lenox here. I'm with Dean Langrel. Welcome to Jolly Roger Amusement Park. Dino, good to see you, my man.
Nice seeing you, my man.
The tradition continues. Black Friday, what's going on?
The tradition does continue. I'll tell you what, just like the Masters, it's a tradition like none other. It's going to be Black Friday again. This, Scott, has turned into a fun community type event. It's all the fun but half the price.
Arcades open, fire pits, free food and drinks and stuff.
We're gonna have Hope's homemade hot chocolate, warm apple cider, all kinds of pastries and goodies, all complimentary. As you said, we're gonna have fire pits out front waiting for everybody. We're gonna have a remote from Froggy 99 during the day. The arcades will be open. And you know what, it's just turned into a fun event. 50% off, as we say, all the fun at half the price.
A huge sale.
It is.
Dino, the big sale, everything gets sold, all the tickets and passes are going to be going across the counter right here in the Speed World building.
Right here at the Speed World building from 9 until 5 on Black Friday, the 29th of November. Hey, dude, we pull out all the stops, okay? Yeah. We've got the Christmas music playing, the place is decorated
hot
to
chocolate,
the hilt. We've got the fire pits, hot chocolate, coffee, warm apple cider.
Yeah.
Arcades are open, but the most important thing, obviously, is that all of our 2020 passes are 50% off, and a lot of our merchandise will be here too, and savings up to 50% on merchandise as well.
It's something Black Friday sale.
It is a great Black Friday sale. It's morphed into a really great, fun time, community type event. It is now the world famous Black Friday sale. Okay,
you heard it here first.
Yeah, you did. And as we've said, it's all the fun at half the price right here, Black Friday, November the 29th, 9 to 5 at the Speed World building.
All right, the Black Friday sale is one thing, but if you miss it, you got Cyber Monday, right?
We do. Monday, December 2nd, Cyber Monday. Save 30% off all our 2020 passes. Use the secret code Jolly Santa 2020, all caps, no spaces.
Jolly Santa 2020.
All caps,
you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything at all.
But again, it gives you a chance. If you didn't get to the Speed World building on Black Friday, it gives you a chance to save and still save 30% on Cyber Monday, and it's a great deal for those that can't make it or that live out of town and still want to reward their family with some cherished Jolly Roger gifts.
Absolutely right, man. Do it from your pajamas in the comfort of your own home.
There you go.
Folks, you heard it. Friday, November 29th, Black Friday, 50% off almost everything in here. Dean will go home with you for 50% off that day if you feel like it. And if you miss it, Cyber Monday, December 2nd, huge sales there too. Dean, final details.
Hey, listen, brother. Again, it is the world famous Black Friday sale. 50% off all of our 2020 passes, merchandise discounted up to 50% as well.
Yep.
We're going to show you a website right here.
You can get on that for more information, details, price lists, everything you wanted to know. And all you need to remember is set your alarm clock to go off early on Friday, November the 29th.
Happy holidays, brother.
Hey, same to you.
Great seeing you.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today.
Looking for a reliable home improvement contractor can be tough. Some won't return your calls and others don't even show up. Not with Eastern Shore Contracting.
We show up.
Roofing and painting to full home remodels, count on us to complete the job on time and on budget.
I'll beat any estimate from any licensed contractor.
The project ran like clockwork and I'm really happy with the results.
For a limited time, take $1,000 off a new roof. Think Eastern Shore Contracting for all your home improvements. We show up.
When it comes to offshore fishing equipment, Okaya means value, like the 80 offshore combo for $730 and the 50 offshore combo for $530. Call Sophia at 443-880-2222 or check them out at okaya.com. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Find out what this thing is. Tautaugus. There we go. Not sure if he's a keeper. We'll check. There we go. Tautog. Nice fish. We get some quality fish in here around the jetty. Nothing huge. I've seen them, 5 pounds, 6 pounds. Had a couple of 3-pounders in the Inshore Classic. That rubbery mouth you can see, and those jacked up teeth. Definitely need some dental work. Whoa, 16 inches is the minimum size on these guys. I'm gonna check them, but I'm releasing tautog. Sheep's head, if I catch one of those, he's going in the box. This fish is probably gonna go 14 maybe. Got 14 and a half out of them. I'm gonna let this female go, propagate the species. But I'm on the board. That's better. There we go. These fish usually don't start fighting until they get underneath the boat, which this fish is about to do. So, sit back. Oh boy. Look at this, man. You gotta be kidding me. I've been flounder fishing all summer long using deadly doubles. I come out here to the South Jetty with sand fleas looking for tog and sheep's head and double header flounders. What do you got? Are you kidding me? We're checking that top one too. Here we go. Let me drop them on the deck. You gotta be joking. Those fish are hungry, man. Wow. What's up? Tog and sheep's head, sand fleas, right?
Yeah, well, whatever.
Nah, double header flounder.
Wow.
All right, here we go. This guy's going back, no two ways about it. Get him unhooked and reset up here. 16.5 on the flounder. We're allowed 4 apiece. That fish is obviously not going to make it. He's 11 inches, 12 inches. This fish, he's probably going to make me mad. I'm looking for 16.5, and I'm going to go, he's probably 16. Surprise me, baby, surprise me. Let's do it this way. Let's do it the right way. Put his nose into the board, close his mouth. Oh, it's worse than I expected. 16.25. 16.25. 16.25.
See any sheep's head up here?
Now I just started catching fish. Gotta be a sheep's head out here cruising around. Yeah.
Is that you shaking, or is that?
That's just the. Oh, that's quite.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Whether it's a chart plot or fish finder combo for your inshore bay boat,
or a complete electronics package including radar, plotter, thermal imaging camera, autopilot or sonar, East Coast Marine Electronics can handle it all. Veteran owned and operated, give Chad a call at 443-880-7206 or email at chad@eastcoastmarineenelectronics.com.
Hi, this is Colleen Windrow at the Windrow Group, Keller Williams Realty. For over 20 years, the Windrow Group and its top producing real estate agents have been helping buyers and sellers from Lewis, Delaware to Ocean City, Maryland. Let our experience in real estate hotspots, local fishing holes, and restaurants work for you. Now is the time to invest in the beach lifestyle. Find us on Facebook or at thewindrowgroup.com.
Termites can strike without warning, coming up and damaging support structures of your home undetected for years. That's why it's vital to have termite protection you can trust. At Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions, besides our great service, we also stand behind our termite defense programs, from a chemical treatment to our termite bait station system. Help Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions make Delmarva termite free again. Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We are once again here at Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City on Sunset Avenue, right across the street from Sunset Grill on a beautiful fall day. We're out here fishing the South Jetty. You can see it right behind us. Absolutely gorgeous. We're not sheep's head fishing for this. We're rock fishing. I'm with Chandler Turlington, brand new rep for Suffolk, Storm, Rapala, a couple other brands here at Atlantic Tackle. And you're like brand new to the store. We literally walked in, spoke to Michelle, met Chandler, and he's new to the area like right now. So we figured, why not throw him into the segment here right away and get things off to a good start. So thanks for joining us, first of all.
Thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it. So as we've been speaking and meeting each other this morning, we fished the jetty quite a bit, and you carry some brands where these guys are going to be wanting to use them for rockfish and trout and things like that. So let's talk about what we've got in stock here in Atlantic Tackle. Let's start with Storm. Got some great products, some great colors, different sizes of this particular lure.
So, you know, the Storm little paddle shafts are great little baits for throwing out here, chasing stripers, trout, anything you want to do. Have them in 3 different sizes, a multitude of colors. If you want to fish a little bit deeper, go with a larger bait for the stripers. Target the trout, go something a little bit brighter, a little bit smaller, not going to sink quite as fast.
We got a lot of schoolie stripers around here, anywhere from like 18 to 25, 26 inches. That's probably going to be your best bet for that. That's probably called Tiger or something like that. Great color for that. Route 50 Bridge is going to be another popular spot for it. And this one looks just like a bunker. So if you can't get a hold of some of the other rigs in town, this is going to be a great option. There's weight in the head, great hook you can see on the back side there. Perfect for the largemouth on a striped bass, regardless of the size. And then like Chandler said, these larger versions, they're going to be for keeper size fish, which they're actually catching now. Route 50 Bridge at night has been a hot spot. They're catching fish over 28 inches all the time. Some guys are even throwing keeper size fish back. And this is going to get you down to the bottom and catching those guys from the Route 50 Bridge around the South Jetty and otherwise. And this is another popular one. This is more of like a surface type bait. Red and white is going to be probably the most popular color out of all of these, but they're all going to be really good for striped bass this time of the year. Tell me about this one.
So this is our Skitterwalk SSW11 series, our larger topwater bait. This guy's going to have a good walk the dog action. Steady retrieve, twitch your rod tip, and get a good side-to-side walk the dog action.
Yeah.
I love going out there and getting to watch a fish come up to eat on the surface, whether it's a striper or a trout. Always love watching them swiping a bait on top. So these guys are an absolute blast. Good walk the dog action. I've caught all kinds of fish with these things.
And coincidentally, we're here on a day where this is going to be a really, really good bait. You know, you get rough days in the fall, there's no two ways about it. But this is absolutely gorgeous. This is the kind of day we're talking about getting out there on the South Jetty, especially on a moving tide when it first starts going out or first starts coming in on the change. And you get these rigs up top, popping them around like he said, walk the dog style, throw it right in the rocks, striped bass can be all over it. And there's nothing quite like watching one of those come up and eat it on the surface. Suffix line, really good line. You got it in a couple different colors here, a couple different size spools for the offshore guys for buying it themselves if they're putting it on 30s and 50s and 80s and that sort of thing. But they also put it on reels here, so you see Dennis upstairs for the different size range. What size do you start at and go to?
Yes, sir. We pretty much have every line size starting at 8-pound gauntlet, going all the way up to 130.
Wow.
Here is our 4.4-pound spool. So these are the largest size spool we offer, and this is our 3-pound spool. These are available here in bulk. You can buy the spool as is, or you can take it up there to the spooling counter, and then we have to spool the reel for you there. We're very excited to say that in the near future, we're going to be offering the new Suffix 832 bulk braid as well. Braided lines really taken off the past few years. Yep. We're very excited that Atlantic Tackle will be carrying our braided line here in the near future.
We'll give a shout out. Michelle says Captain Brian B, he uses that stuff pretty exclusively on all his stuff, and it's going to be available here at Atlantic Tackle. I think he said the order's coming in sometime December. So
right around the first of the year is what we're shooting for.
First of the year. So come on in here, Ocean City Boat Show. I heard Michelle they're going to be running a special on it. We'll give you more about that later on as we get into the holiday season and the Ocean City Boat Show that second week in February. Chandler, great job, dude.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you joining us, man. All right, guys, we're getting back to the show here in just a second, right? South Jetty Fishing here in Ocean City, Maryland. We'll be right back.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
Sometimes, all you have to do is read the signs. Miller Lite has more taste, fewer calories, and half the carbs of Bud Light. What are you holding? Miller Lite. Hold true.
Spencer Yachts Brokerage presents the 44-foot Spencer Express Traveler, the 47-foot James Hudson Gala Mine, the 48-foot Custom Carolina Oceans East, the 57-foot Ricky Scarborough Sally Girl, the 70-foot Spencer Plain Simple, the 74-foot Spencer Centurion, the 87-foot Spencer Bangarang. All available at spenceryb.com.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
So when you're fishing the jetty or a place where you've got surge or swell, it can be difficult sometimes because as you move, the boat's ebbing and flowing, the tide is ebbing and flowing. Ooh, and that's what happens. But you want to get as close to the rocks as you can, and you'll feel when you're in the rocks. Use a sinker that's heavy enough to get you down to the bottom. You kind of keep your rod tip up and slowly move it once you have tension on it, and then stop and let it sit. If it's in a place you want to try and get a bite, you'll use the rod tip and lower it down as the tide comes and goes, as the boat moves up and down. And that way you can keep tension on it, because as soon as these fish bite, you're going to want to try and set the hook. Tautog, sheep's head, very, very small mouths. They grab those baits and they just bite into them a little bit. You'll sometimes see the back of the sand flea concave where the fish is just eating the back end of it out. They're very, very tricky, very tough fish to hook. Old timer once told me you got to set the hook on a tautog just before he bites. But that's a good way to do it and keep some tension on the line. Just a couple inches in here, a foot or so there, until you feel you're not in the rocks, and then it's best to cast back over there and start all over again. All right, bait check is exactly what I'm talking about. You can see that sand flea. I felt that bite You can see both these guys have been grabbed from the back by something, probably a sheep's head or a tog. Just crunched right through there, and I set the hook and pulled it away from them. Sometimes they'll just take a bite out of it and hit the road. A lot of times they'll grab it and then come up and take the whole thing and crush it in the back of their throat before they swallow it, but that's a sure sign that I had a nibble. Back to him. Ooh, boy, missed it. Poop. Back, get on there. In the rocks. Ah! Good, but not good. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give him a second to try and work himself out of there, but had a definite bite, set the hook, felt the fish, and then I'm in the rocks. So either my sinker was already sitting in the rocks, or that fish pulled me in the rocks somehow, but he ain't letting go. Feel him down there swimming too. Ah, what a bummer. Well, you guys have a hard time pulling braid up like this? Never wrap it around your hand and do what I'm about to do. I'm not drifting, so I can't just hold on to it. Get yourself as tight as you think you can do it. Grab a glove or grab a rag, and then wrap and pull. Oh, big swell coming there. Might be able to get a piece off there. That'd be a 20-pound sheep's head. Or not. Let's do this the right way. There we go. In the immortal words of Captain Quint, the way I see it, you lose one, you rig one. That's a good fish. It's down there. Oh, look at you, tall tog. Come on, Jimmy. Yeah, buddy. Get my nice shirt dirty, but there we go. That's what we're after. Tog and sheep's head. Look at that rubbery lip. Get a good look at those teeth. That's what's taking those big chunks out of those sand fleas, man. You get those chompers down on a sand flea, they doesn't stand a chance. Green crabs, mussels, oysters, you name it, they can eat it. And that hook is tough to get out sometimes. Always pull back against the shank so you can get the point out. That's a male tog, a little bit lighter gray color. That little light spot on his side is a sure telltale tail. Nice fish, man. Let's get another one. Come on out of there. Ooh. Go, go. Oh, there we go. Got him out. Man, they're pulling, boy. Whoa. Whoa, drag puller. What do we got? Whoa, stay on there, buddy. What do you got? What do we got? Stay on there. Sheep's head. Come on, dude. Hook me up. Yes! Yes! Oh man, that's a beaut. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. I could tell he was pulling a little bit different. Man, mission accomplished. Check him out. Here, let me get him in the sun for you. Watch behind you there. Watch the fishing rod. Watch the fishing rod. Watch the fishing rod. Go that way. You can always edit out. There we go. There we go. Sorry. You caught it. Yeah. That is a beautiful fish, man. State record here in Maryland is 18 pounds. This isn't even close to that, but this is a 5-pound fish probably. Beautiful, beautiful sheep's head here. Stripes going down. You can tell the difference between him and a black drum because of those gnarly looking teeth in there. See that? Much better teeth than a tautog. His are actually kind of nice and straight. Loves green crabs, sand fleas, and that sort of thing. That was what I was after today. Mission accomplished. This one's going in the box. Yeah, buddy! And still got a couple minutes.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple: offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
All right, guys, time for me to head back to the barn. I got to get this thing back in the slip, head over to Silver Spring, learn about fisheries management, if you know how exciting that could be. But great day here on the South Jetty, little solo trip, trying out some prototype rigs my buddy and Dale Timmons and I have come up with for fishing this kind of thing, fishing off the beach over ocean structure like wrecks and reefs and that sort of thing. Might be available in a Fishing OC package next year. We're working on those right now. Real simple rig, only be a couple of bucks, and you just tie it on and go. Live sand fleas was a ticket today. You can use green crabs out here as well. Had a little bit of a surprise today. Caught 3 flounder and threw them back. Flounder eat sand fleas, there's no two ways about it, but to catch 3 in a couple of hour trip when I'm out here trying to catch tog and sheep's head and that sort of thing, pretty surprising. Still, I'll take it whenever the rod's bent. That's a good thing for me. Some throwback tog, 1 female, 1 male. Let them go back, go home, make babies. That's good for everybody that are tog fishermen. And target species acquired. My personal best sheep's head on a live sand flea. This bad boy is going home and getting cooked up. Not sure if I'll blacken him or grill him, maybe even fry him in strips. Either way, he's going down the hatch. Appreciate you watching this episode of the show every single week, folks. We will be back next time for another episode of Hooked on OC. See it here, WMDT TV 47, every Sunday morning at 7:30. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Check out our daily fishing report at www.fishinoc.com. And check out all the episodes of the show at www.hookedonoc.com. I'm Scott Lenox. Peace out.